What's up, people? This is another Grown Ass Men Toys Podcast. Another Sunday.
Oh yeah, this
every Sunday we back at y'all. Every Sunday.
Oh yeah, this bang.
I am your boy Marvelous Shots.
Let the 425.
And I'm the real comrade.
And we are Grown Ass Men Toys. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. So big show planned for you guys tonight. Another toy room tour. Big guest. Got a lot of stuff from what I saw. Before we get started with everything, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe on the video. We're on the rise to 5. You like that slogan? On the rise to 5.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I said on the rise. Like it. Hey, I said on the rise to 5, but held up 4 fingers.
There you go.
Yo, what's wrong with this dude, bro?
Oh,
so
no.
we on the rise to 5. There we go. All right, and we almost there. We halfway there. We I think last time I checked, we was like we needed like 43 or 42 subscribers to get to 5.
Yeah.
So almost there. So if you got an auntie who on YouTube, tell her. You got a grandma on YouTube, tell her. A cousin, a babysitter, somebody. All right, tell them to come over and check out the Grown Ass Men Toys Podcast.
Yeah.
Another Sunday. So before we get started, how you guys doing this Sunday?
Wonderful, man. Nice, quiet Sunday. Right now, it's a big rainstorm happening. So hopefully you guys don't hear the thunder or nothing. But, it is what it is.
Yeah.
All right, how about you over there in Florida?
I'm good, bro. It's just really hot, man. I had to take a shower before we did this. So
he got his whole hair all done. Like,
I had to put my hair up because it's hot.
He look like T-Pain. Hey, before we got started, I told the boy, I said he looked like a jacked up pineapple.
Look like a pineapple from the islands.
I'm on my 95 Buster Rhymes, bro.
There we go. Bust the bus.
He come running on the screen like this.
Hey, so like I said earlier, we got a special show planned for you guys. This is a first timer. Amazing, dope collection. There's a lot of stuff in there. So make sure you grab your snacks and your waters and your cookies and popcorn because it's gonna be a long show from what I see. But to help us get this guest on, we got another special co-host today. A lot of you guys know him. We had him on a few episodes ago. Dope guy, amazing guy. We talking about the one and only Dewdog. He's going to be our co-host. Let me bring on Dewdog right now. Boom.
Hey, we back. We back.
We back.
Hey, this time though, I had to bring the good old Southern mason jar with some sweet tea. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. Keep you awake.
There we go. Keep you awake. How you doing, Dewdog? You all right?
Man, I'll tell y'all what, man, it is fantastic down here in Georgia. First of all, I want to give all y'all awesome brothers in the Grown Ass Men Toys, man. First of all, I'm blown away that we back again, but it don't surprise me though, because how good it went the last time. But I do appreciate y'all. I'm humbled by it. And man, I can't say enough about it. Fun times. All the Dewdog Pound members, they hit me up and they were like, man, these guys are awesome. Because y'all were new to my people, you know what I'm saying? So that's the beauty of doing this thing right here, man, is introducing everybody to everybody and everybody just having a good old time. So other than that, had to preach the word this morning. That was always fun. So actually with Collector, he's talking about the storm. It's lightning and popping. I can see it through the toy collector room windows right here, boy. Just getting ready to roll out here. But but we good. We good. Dude, I'm gonna ask you Jesus about preaching the word today. Right.
Was it a good sermon sermon and
so I'll tell you what, man, the feedback, and that's the beauty when you've been preaching for decades, you get the real people, man. They'll let you know, hey, Pastor, man, you might want to work on that one a little bit more, you know what I'm saying?
Get the reps in.
But today it was really good, man. I had one, I'm a big illustrated message kind of guy, which means I use props a lot. Probably 80% of messages I bring, I'll get some kind of, something. Like today, I preached this message out of the book of Revelation. I know people get a little weird on that, but on that last days kind of stuff. But the angel of the Lord said he brought a measuring stick to measure, the hearts of the people, right? So what I did was got the biggest, bro. I went to Lowe's, Home Depot, Ace Hardware, found the biggest, longest yardstick you can find. It made of metal too, by the way, not wood. And I used it as the measuring stick, and I brought that, in line. So I was asking the people, the congregation, say, "Hey, are you measuring yourself up, your spirit up to the things of the world, or are you measuring it up to God's word?" And so, and that was a pretty cool little illustration, having that big old yardstick, so that kind of stays in people's minds,
Right. That's amazing. That's amazing, bro. That's dope. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Hey, Dudok, so now we got a special guest tonight, and this guy really, really good. This is going to be our first time being introduced to him. And it's also going to be a first time in the podcast that we actually doing a 5-man podcast. Like it's always just us 3, or we have a guest. We never did 5, so this is the first time for that. So I'm happy about that. Try something new look and everything. So, Dude, you want to tell us about about the guest and everything?
First of all of y'all out here that's fans that's gonna be watching every Sunday, pretty much supporting on Instagram and all this and that. This brother out here, Mr. X-Men Marvel, Roberto is his real name. I have never seen him on a live stream. So it ain't like I'm sitting there looking at him like, oh man, this dude, he's charismatic. He's got a great personality, blah, blah, blah. So I ain't even going to front. I ain't even going to hype all that up because I really don't know. But me and him personally, he's been in the Dudok panel for years. I mean, years. And Buddy's collection is just absolutely fantastic. So I know for a fact, right here on this podcast, that's really what y'all kind of geared toward, at least from the start and currently and moving forward the next few months. That's kind of what y'all want to see is people's collection tours. And I thought it'd be a fantastic idea to bring somebody like Roberto on here that is an unknown, right? It's unseen, because you'll be blown away at people that you don't know their name. Yeah. And all of a sudden it's like, man, these jokers right here got collections as good, or if not better, than some of the big names, So everybody heard of all 4 of us, and y'all seen all 4 of our collections. But I like being able to pull out somebody that, just kind of a little underdog, ain't nobody really heard of, and we ain't trying to make him famous or nothing. We just want him to hang out. He's a cool guy. Like I said, he's been following me, supporting me for years. Fellow Latino brother, which is always awesome. He brings a little Latin flavor, Speaking of flavor, though, he actually throw a little something in here before we introduce him. He actually is a cook, and I'm talking professional, like chef type. Wow. So no joke. So y'all might want to ask him a little something on his. Y'all know I'm a plumber and a preacher, but this brother out here, he be throwing out the good spices. You know what I'm saying? So might want to talk. Yeah, exactly. Throw out a little something on him. So, ladies and gentlemen, Dudok Pound and GROWNASSMENTOYZ right here. We're going to introduce Mr. Roberto, the man. And
say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping on shit since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these niggas is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest.
There you go. Okay. Boom.
Yes, sir. Here we go.
Here we go.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Like, bro, it's like an honor to be here, bro. Like, man, not just that, you guys gave me the pass to like freaking not be at work today. So, just chop it up and talk figures,
Yeah. That's what's up, man. So do you have any like closer lights so we can actually like see you a little bit better? Because I heard from the toy community you're a very handsome man. So
oh man, I don't know where you heard that from, man, but hey, that ain't me.
There you go. Much better, bro.
All right.
Hey, Collector, you shooting your shot, ain't it?
I'm trying to get his number. I'm trying to get his number next.
We're about to start talking in Latino Morse code right now,
Hey, listen. So before we get started, man, I want to say thank you so much for you and Dudok for spending your Sunday with us. We ain't gonna keep you too long. We are very interested in talking to you a little bit, getting to know you and seeing your collection. From what I've seen, it was amazing. It's dope. And I know the viewers are going to appreciate this, man. So let me ask you, first question I want to ask, when did you get started collecting? Like, how did you get started, and when was your first, when did you start?
Honestly, like in around 2014. And it happened because when a friend of ours, he was giving away his collection. So he basically parted away from all his Toy Biz stuff. And he thought of me. He only had like a few pieces because he gave like the rest to his nephew. And he gave me like few pieces that like he knew what I wanted, like instantly I'm an automatic big Wolverine fan. So like he hooked me up with a Wolverine like a Wolverine figure. He hooked me up with a piece of the Apocalypse Build-A-Figure piece.
Nice.
He hooked me up with Sasquatch. There was a couple of pieces that he blessed me with, and then like after that, man, like it started it all after that. I just knew I wanted to start collecting this, but my collection at that time, it wasn't like what it is now, because like you had like movie figures with comic figures scattered here and there, like the collection wasn't what I envisioned, but hey, I dove right into it, right away. And
for sure,
man, like, ever since I just been hooked on it, like my first Legend figures that I ever picked up was, you could kind of consider it a Legend or not, but it was kind of like a third party Legend. It was like the McFarlane Spider-Man. And then
that was pre-Marvel Legend.
Yeah, and then they came with that
Spider-Man
little,
classics. Little street lamp wall.
Yeah, and I had that. I had the Venom. I was thinking about picking up that Juggernaut, but I didn't like the way that Juggernaut looked,
Yeah, he looked goofy. Hey, matter of fact, speaking of that,
like a little eggshell head, right? Like I didn't like it. It looked a little off,
It's crazy.
If Comrade thinks some figs are hot these days, buddy, back in the day, that McFarlane Spider he's talking about, boy, I mean, folk was dropping $200 on that thing, a little 6-inch scale, bro. It was crazy.
And the funny thing is that like that was one of my first figures that I purchased and bought. But man, eventually, like I wound up trading that figure later on, and then I kicked myself in the butt for it. I'm like, man, I should not got rid of that figure. I don't know if it was a good idea,
All right,
man, we've all been there.
Check this out. That 2014.
There's some stuff that you just gotta part with, and to make your collection stand out and look a little more better, you gotta upgrade it,
Yo, so Conrad, so
you said 24. You said 2014, right?
Yeah, 2014.
Yo, so like when around that time, where are you going to get action figures? I know you had Toys R Us still.
At that time, I would go to like swap meets. I'd hit up like yard sales. Not like I wouldn't like figure hunt for them on like at Walmart until like honestly like the first official Marvel Legends when I started like really deep getting into it was when I got the Superior Spider-Man. It was that wave, the Ultimate Green Goblin wave. And after that, that's when I officially became like a Marvel Legends collector. I started going to stores. Man, it was so easy at the point where like I'd walk in every like Friday and I'll see a fresh case, like a brand new wave just right there. Sometimes even to the point where like I would see it on the pellets and I would just like grab the ones that I want, the ones that were hard to get. So after that, I kind of like retract the ones that I need to complete that wave, but that's how I did it.
So don't put that honey on the little pallet and act like somebody ain't gonna grab some of it,
Right? Yeah, because that's gold right there. The minute somebody sees that, hey, nobody hesitates to pick that up.
What they call it, a pallet raid or whatever they call it.
Yo, so are you the kind of collector where you have to complete every like wave, everything that come out Marvel Legends, you have to get it and you have to complete it, everything?
I used to in the beginning because like I would collect even like the MCU figures, because a lot of the MCU movies were pretty big back then,
Right.
And my thing was when I collected Marvel Legends was like to just basically go comic base, I never really wanted to envision to dip into the MCU world, but I did it for like a little bit, and then I'll just figure out like, you know what, this isn't for me. So like, I'm gonna just stick with the comic stuff, you know. But after that, I was just like, man, I can't be a completist and complete everything. There's just certain figures that like I'll need, and I'll pass up on. I'm like, nah, you know what, like that's like a little okay version of it. Let me skip that one. I'm not gonna get it, you know.
So check it out. So around the time that you're buying these things, I know for me personally, I came off of Funko Pops into Legends. So I thought Funko Pops was like, yeah, this is like it right here. They got everything, right? I go into Legends and I don't know anybody. It was almost like you couldn't know anybody without social media coming into this collecting thing. That social media helped me to find these people because nobody in my neighborhood did this. But how did you end up finding people that did what you did?
And honestly, like just posting my collection, because like at that time I only had like 15 figures, you know. And when I started posting like what I got, I noticed people started like, even I wouldn't even use hashtags, but people started seeing my pictures, and the people that started seeing my pictures were collectors. So they started like commenting on my pictures and like, hey man, like digging your collection, you know. And at that time, some people had more killer collections than I did.
Right.
So like I look at that like, man, that's inspiration. That's a goal, you know. Like when I see somebody with a good collection like that, like I go for the gusto and just basically go all in, you know.
So do you collect only like Marvel Legends or just Marvel in general, or you dip into McFarlane DC, Mezcos and stuff like that?
If I could, I would collect some DC stuff, but it had to be like the classic DC, you know, like the 80s DC.
Oh yeah, because you don't like the new stuff?
Not that I don't like it. It's just I don't know. I just prefer that era because it's more nostalgic, you know.
Okay.
For me, but
kind of like the 90s Jim Lee X-Men to some people.
Yeah. But you know, like for the most part, what I just always collect is mainly Legends. But also too, like in the beginning too, as a collector, you collect, but your collection taste is a little scattered sometimes. So you gotta kind of like dibble and dabble and know what you gotta like collect to bring it all together, you know?
Yeah. That's pretty much our collection. You know,
not just that, but even when it does come together, you just sit there and just admire the hell out of it. Like, man, like you know, you grind so hard for this, and it takes a long time to get to where you're at, especially with collecting. Like this stuff doesn't happen overnight, you know.
Hell no.
No matter
and
how.
a lot of people don't do that, man. They don't just admire and just appreciate what they have, you know, and that's sad, really. I was like that for a while. My first collection that I sold, it's been about 3 years ago now. My current one, I found myself admiring it more than I did my old one. My old one is just buy this, you know, whatever. But now it's like, all right, I can sit back and actually enjoy whatever it is, you know.
Yeah, that's true. Like that saying says, I don't just take care of my stuff. I cherish it, you know.
There you go. Now, I was up here with the respect level on Comrade, but my respect level dropped about 80 points when he said he collected Funko Pops. When he said he collected Funko Pop, I'm like, bro, where we?
You know what though? We all started somewhere with even if you collect the Funko Pop, you know, because I've collected a Funko Pop here and there, but also too, I look at it like, did I really need to buy that? Nah, that was just a waste of money.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm sitting here. I'm at work, bro. This dude got a Civil War Black Panther Funko keychain on his hip.
I've seen them, yeah.
Yeah, this is a sneakerhead dude. Like, so he just got it on his hip. I'm like, man, where you get that from? He's like, oh yeah, man, he's at GameStop. So I go to GameStop, and that's just how I learned how to get back into collecting Funko.
There you go.
Went crazy. I was like, it's everywhere.
It's the gateway to collecting.
You remember the little winter circle you had when you was a kid? You had to go every place to get a coupon. That's how Funko feel. It's like a mission. You know what I'm saying? A little treasure hunt.
Hey, Dudo. So let me ask you, how you feel about these, man? I just bought them yesterday. Oh,
nah, hey,
that Batman,
I had
they both clean, bro. Even that Joker.
Hey, it wouldn't be a live stream if you wasn't roasting Comrade. Like I got a couple of them in my club. I got some pops. Don't get it twisted.
Hey, now hold on. Now these are cool, but now look at this limited edition one. You see that? It says Marvelous Shots. Yo, this is me. You feel me?
Yeah, that was alright. That was alright.
Marley's son, bro.
It's a limited edition, man. Like this one. You know
hey. Hey man, look, I'm happy that y'all happy, man. You know what I'm
saying? So Dude Dog said that you've been supporting the dog pound, right?
Yeah, for a long time, man. Like I told him like a while back, I said the first content that I ever came across with Dude Dog was with my brother-in-law because we were watching on YouTube, we were watching Legend reviews, right? Mm-hmm. And we came across Dude Dog's review, and he was reviewing the Moon Knight figure. And I was like, what? Like, yeah, that's the first time I ever came across somebody with the content like that. I was like, hey man, like I like this dude, man. His content's catchy. Like he comes out with like constant stuff, you know. Like after that, I followed him on Instagram.
It's the energy, right?
Been cool since day one, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I definitely appreciate that. I didn't know that story. That's cool, man. That's awesome.
He's still doing it. He slowed down a little bit, but he still be reviewing.
Yeah, he's still here and there.
He'll pull out.
I still keep an eye out, you know.
My goal now is trolling people. I don't even give a this no more.
Hey, and that is spitting them facts too, you know.
I have more fun doing that.
No, I think that's good though because two things. I didn't collect as much during the pandemic. I mean, that's why I started back during the pandemic, and then that's when I found out that there was content like that on YouTube, like when people went for hunts and they did YouTube reviews, and I think the YouTube thing, along with social media, is the only thing that kept me inspired to collect more stuff. Because if I really didn't have social media or if I didn't watch YouTube, I probably wouldn't even know what's out, bro. Honestly, I don't even know how to look for stuff a lot of times. A lot of times these guys got stuff. Dude Dog may show me something, or Marvelous or Collector got something new.
With the Dude Dog tips and tricks,
yeah, I'm like, bro, I didn't even know that was out. So now you know, because by way of being connected to people that are, in the know. So social media is a big part of the reason why I do the collecting thing so heavy.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Especially now, like Dude Dog has his own connection, and he be getting these figures before a lot of people.
Yeah.
And Dude Dog, what he likes to do is open it up and say, "Yo, you guys got to check this out." Blah 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 blah. And I'm like, "Damn, I need that now." Like like I don't know how.
Hey, dude, are you sure you ain't an influencer? Because man, you influenced me a few times, bro.
right.
Man, and the Dude Dog like, yeah. You gotta get this, bro. You gotta get it. Yeah. I'm like, yo, where is he getting this from? He was like, yo, the Dog Pound people, man. The Dog Pound people.
Hey, the cool thing that I always stand proud of is I ain't gonna bullcrap y'all. Like if something legitimately good, I'm gonna be like, bro, this is the one you need. Yeah. See, I ain't getting nothing for free. These companies ain't giving me nothing, which is fine if people do that. But what I'm saying, they ain't nothing hanging over my head like, oh, I gotta make sure Hasbro's happy with me, or they ain't gonna send me something free. Nah, dog. If it sucks, I'm gonna let y'all know, man.
But yo, that's what makes you different from the rest. I'm not saying nobody else do this. I'm not saying nothing, but
right.
You feel me? But you do got some people out there who would say, listen, I bought things because influencers said,
for sure,
yo, this is amazing. You gotta get it. And I got it, and I was disappointed.
Yeah. Correct. So, that's me too, man.
That happens sometimes.
Right. Seriously. So the fact that you will use your status and your name to be honest with people, because people watch you for a reason, bro.
Yeah,
like people going to you because you got this first, so they're going to you for your review and your honest opinion because they need to make a decision. And if you say everything is good just because you got it for free, come on, man. It's kind of like it kind of hurts your reputation a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But
for sure,
for no reason,
seriously. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, true. Yo, Robert, man, I appreciate you for always supporting Grown Ass Mentors, brother.
Oh man, you guys are killing it, bro. Like since day one, since I saw your guys' content, bro. Like I've been on it, you know.
Yeah, bro, I
wake up
see it,
every
man.
Saturday morning with some coffee and check out my Grown Ass Mentors.
It's Cafe Bustelo
my day
over
off,
here.
you know. Yeah, bro, I seen that Wolverine mug. I mean the X-Men mug cup. That's clean, bro.
Yeah,
bro.
that's sick.
That's clean.
That
He
is
brought
sick.
he brought that up for you. Y'all connecting. Low-key,
Yo, these are like from the cards, bro. From the actual cards, man. This is hard, bro.
Yeah, that's sick, dude.
The Latin connection, bro.
Why? Thank you.
Hey, yo, so X-Man, so we've been here almost 30 minutes now. Amazing conversation. I know you got a large collection from what I've seen, and I know everybody's going to be excited to see this. So right now we're going to get started on the Grown Ass Man Toys Toy Room Tour.
I like to play with my toys. I like to play. Like to play with my toys. I like to play. Like to play with my toys. I like to play. Like to play with my toys. I like to play.
Beam.
There you go.
Perfect.
Woo!
What
Here
you
we
want?
go.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my God.
So really quick before we get started, are you an inbox collector or do you touch your stuff? No Diddy.
Conrad wants to know if you touch your stuff.
I use some of these boxes as like, you know, little ornaments, you know, but just to kind of fill in the man cave a little bit, you know.
Got you.
Yeah, because I know he's not an inbox collector because I seen all his stuff.
Oh, I know that man ain't no inbox.
Oh, you seen all this?
Yeah. I opened up 90% of mostly all my stuff.
Okay, cool. So how do you gauge what you open and what you don't open? Can I see you got long shot? Was that long shot?
Yeah, I don't open that one because I technically have the 3-pack one that came with the Mojo.
Mm-hmm.
So
Now, that
basically,
makes
I have
sense
that
of
one
why
just
not
like
to open something.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was just basically, you know, just to have an extra min on card figure, you know.
You got a Rogue and Pyro. You got the Hellfire Club.
Oh yeah,
You got a
big old Sentinel over there.
Yeah.
Is that Hellfire Club opened and on display?
No, like that's one of the
that's
one of the packs that I had gotten open because like I basically I only bought that one once, so like I display it, you know, whatever like I do buy once, I display it, especially if I don't have that character, like I'll automatically open it, you know.
As a plumber, I'm too zoned in on that tankless water heater over there. My bad.
Tankless. What you
Right here, yeah. Man, that thing gives me problems though, cause it glitches out sometimes.
A consultation right now from Dudog.
Oh, Dudog got you. Just hit him up.
Yeah. So right here, I got all my basically just my gaming section, you know.
What you got? You got PlayStation.
Got the Xbox. Got the original Xbox 360. Got the little Nintendo little handheld game.
The Wii.
And then now I got.
I know that TV because that's when you was watching the shows at, right?
Yeah. That's basically where I would watch all the shows and stuff.
So come in closer. That's DC Collectibles right there.
Where
No,
here?
no, that's NECA, right?
That's NECA right here.
Oh yeah.
That's NECA right there.
I mean, people like those, but I'm like, they ain't really move like that.
They don't, but like the detail on them, they stand out.
That's
really
where it
nice.
gets you is the look of them.
Let me see.
Yeah, the look. Yeah.
Yeah, but
like the thing about this.
Yeah, go a little bit higher.
This Batman right here. His joint's a little like defective, so I kind of gotta fix that a little bit.
Imagine what is that? What was retail on that? It was like 150, 60.
Yeah, just on what did he come with the
Predator.
Alien.
Oh, Alien.
Yeah.
The Alien Joker. Yeah. Well, my buddy, he hooked me up. He sold it to me for like 50.
Okay, that was retail like 50 or 60, something like that.
Yeah, so he sold me that one. He sold me the
So can you put your camera higher, Robert? Because we're only seeing like the crotch.
There we go.
Got you. Okay.
Not that the collector doesn't like that.
I like this.
It's not all day.
Okay.
Cross shots.
So another thing too, I got like some
heads,
custom heads.
That's from the the Baytron brothers or the?
This one right here is from eBay seller. I can't remember his name, but he
I know
sold
the
these.
Baytron brothers. They use that type of containers.
Yeah, that's a Bishop, but the bald variant version, right? I bought this head sculpt for like $20.
$20. Wow.
Let me know, brother. You just let me know, okay?
Yeah, show us your drug dealer, bro.
Yeah. No, any bishops.
Another one. Now this one is from the Beltron Bros right here. This is my first custom head sculpt that I ever purchased. Okay.
With the Deadpool?
Yeah. I got the
and
same
I think
one
it's
from
like that creator Top Shelves or Top Meat Shelves or something like that. The same dude that created the Beast head sculpt.
Yeah. I got the same one from them. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, this one was like my first head sculpt that I picked up from him. But ever since, like, man, I've been picking up more head sculpts from them.
Right.
Like, this one's an MCU one.
Red Skull.
Oh, the Red Skull.
The Red Skull. And then I got another head sculpt that I bought from Unparalleled Universe.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you guys seen these?
Yeah.
How long ago?
I got this one, and I have another one that his face is painted like a Punisher.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
And then I got this arcade diorama from Prime to the First.
Nice.
And then also I got me some motorcycles right here.
All the vehicles, bro.
Yo, so do you do toy photography? Or not
I
really,
do,
right?
but like very little, you know. The first dude that actually got me into toy photography was one of my friends, Alex the Great. He got me into doing toy photography. And when he told me, he was like, hey, you know, like, start off by doing outdoor shots, right? So I started doing that. So I started getting creative on the outdoor shots. And I got like a little feature here and there at that time, you know. I was like, oh damn, I was hyped, I was pumped. I was like, oh well, like I got featured, you know, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. And we got all this Spider-Man stuff on the wall, right?
That's nice, man. They look nice,
all the Spider-Man. Like the thing is, like when I do put the stuff on display right here, I like to like have it, you know, one section like Spider-Man, one section like X-Men, and then another section right here.
You got a level on top of it. You got a heavens. You got the heavens.
Yeah, these are pretty much all my extras on cards on displayed. You know.
Wow.
Nice.
Like, I do plan on maybe getting rid of some of that stuff, like sooner or later. But you know, like when I do, I'll get rid of it.
It'll be a while.
Yes, so you gotta show us that D12.
Yeah,
definitely that D12.
Let's see what's in there because you got boxes in there. You got whole packs.
My
God. Bro, I got a box of shame right here.
Yo.
Yeah,
he even got the Target boxes there.
Yeah, all empty boxes. And then, like I said, I use some boxes like just to display them. You know.
Yeah, they're nice.
That's cool. Who's in the detail?
Check this out. Okay, so my top shelf. All right, we'll check out the top shelf.
Take your time, bro. I can see this going bad. Take your time, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so my top shelf, I basically got the Sentinels, you know, like, okay, so the story behind those Sentinels, right, is damn, during the pandemic, man, like the pandemic did help a lot of collectors to get their collection up, including me, you know. Like, man, people were selling
one of those shits.
People were selling these like crazy, right? Because nobody wanted these no more, especially because those were coming out, the main big Sentinel.
Okay.
I bought this for like $70 a piece.
Wait, that's the Sentinels that come with the Wolverine?
Yeah. And I bought them, so I was like, man, you know what? I don't have none of these, so let me at least get my Sentinels up, you know? So I was like,
that's a good scale, though. That's a pretty good scale.
Yeah.
It's nice.
So I have it just, you know, scaled with the master mode. That way it looks like he's producing them or like.
Hell yeah.
That's a great idea. Yo, those Marvel Legends are all the way to the edge, bro.
Yeah, man. You got so much.
They're about to fall over.
And I know it, bro.
Bro.
Wow.
Crazy.
Then I got this Ghost Rider right here. Like this is just technically my extra one, so I kind of just have it there to display it, you know. But my favorite one's the Cosmic one and the Danny Ketch Ghost Rider. Those are the solid Ghost Riders.
Straight up, bro.
And then my Galactus, man, I did pay a pretty penny for that one, and that wasn't no pandemic money on that one.
Yo, what is he sitting on?
He's
On the Marvel
basically
Legends
sitting on,
boxes?
Oh, okay.
on the Love Triangle 3-pack.
That's how you feel? Whoa.
Yeah, so sitting there.
Closer? Yeah.
God, dog.
Okay.
Yeah, you got all the new stuff in the front.
All right. Now I got basically all X-Men villains, you know.
Yo, I can't believe you squeezed Mojo's fat ass in there.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, dude. That was tricky. Like as it is, they're already almost tipping over, you know.
Yo.
But yeah, I got Sauron's taking a lot of space. I got
Archangel,
basically the Apocalypse version.
Sure.
Got the
Sentinel. I'm at the Sinister.
Yeah.
Sinister.
So how are you deciding who you're gonna get? Are you keeping the best version, or if you have it already, are you not going for the new version? Like, how are you deciding what's what?
It depends. If the new version is like basically a 2.0 version of the original version, I'll easily pick it up right from the get-go, you know?
You know, all them old X-Men Legends had the same face, bro.
Yeah, like even sometimes when I look at some of them that sit in my collection, I'm like, nah, you know what? Like that one needs to go. Like it definitely needs an update. So when I do get the updates, I'll put it there. And basically the extra ones that I do have, I just leave it aside, you know? I mean, you never know. You could use it for a trade, or I don't do customs, but you know, you could always do business with somebody and say, hey man, I need a custom, and let me shoot you this figure right here and see what you could work with, you know?
Straight up.
Nice, bro.
So, I got the X-Force back there.
Oh my god, that Warpath. I
want
it.
Bro, like I paid a pretty penny for that Warpath, and this was like in the beginning when I first started collecting. I paid like $120, and I even still thought that was a lot.
I need it.
You know, but there's certain pieces that I'm like, okay, I'm willing to pay top dollar for this because I don't have that figure. And then another thing is they don't have a newer version of that figure, so it makes sense.
And I wonder why. I wonder if they're gonna wait till 97 catch up and then start.
Bro, like
yeah.
It's taking them so long for that Warpath, bro.
Yeah, I know.
They got the
bodies. Imagine a new Warpath with pinless technology, bro.
Oh, dog.
They got the bodies already. They just need to paint it.
Yeah. And then the second shelf right here is basically so this is a mixture. Like technically this doesn't go with the Spider-Man, but like I needed some street characters. So I did the Thunderbolts. Got Iron Fist and everybody.
Yo, they over there.
Got the Midnight Suns.
Ooh, they tight in there.
It's like
they are.
Ever seen those?
And then I got some Asgards, you know.
Yes, Guardians, yeah.
Bro, you got the Cosmic Ghost Rider in there with the motorcycle?
Yeah, they took this. I got Iron Spider-Man on top of his wheel.
You see those like contests where people got to shop, but they only got like 10 minutes or 30 minutes or whatever. It's like somebody gave them like an hour, and they said, if you don't fit everything in here, we burn it up. Everything got to go. He's like, no, I'm gonna fit it. I'm gonna make it fit.
Yo,
I'm gonna show it all. I'm gonna show it all.
Because let's just say if you're doing toy photography and you need that figure all the way in the back,
you're not happening, bro.
You know what? If I do need to take it for a shot, I'd carefully take it out.
Man, he not.
You know, because if I don't take it out right, it'll make everything just basically fall apart. You know.
This is like a Where's Waldo type of thing.
Right? Yeah.
Stan Lee's hidden right there. Look, like where's Stan Lee? Look, it's right there.
Yeah, I see him. Yeah,
Okay.
you know, that would have been a great figure for them to reissue, bro. Another Stan Lee, man. I mean, cool.
Okay. So I
Wow,
got
look at
this.
that.
Now I do need to cause my collection's a little way too compact.
Uh
I need to
I won't say that.
huh.
yeah, I need a little more room to let my figures breathe, you know?
Just a little
Yeah,
bit.
bro.
Just a little
Yeah,
bit.
just a little bit, you know? Cause then you start having all these figures like all crammed up shoulder to shoulder, you know?
Yeah, they're like balls to cheeks over here, bro.
Look, you got freaking what's the name? Vulture over here on top of Venom's shoulder.
Yep.
And you got Venom's tongue rubbing on that guy's back.
This is
That's
talent.
freaky tonight, ain't it, bro?
Hell yeah. Freaky diggy.
Collect the freaky
But
tonight.
yeah, there's some like doubles that I do have in here. Like for instance, like the Tombstone.
Uh-huh.
I already have the newer version, but I still threw in the other one, you know?
Nice.
Wow.
Just
That other one way better. The new one is way.
yeah, I honestly I think the newer one's way better.
But the older one is more like the cartoon, right? The cartoon
Yeah.
version. That's what it is.
Yeah, I still want to see a newer Chameleon figure be done.
Yes.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
body, because I got it, and that body's like, oh.
And they supposed to have him in the new. They supposed to have him in the new Craven movie.
Ooh, let's see how that Craven movie is. You know,
He's supposed to be in a Craven movie. He's supposed to be the brother of Craven, whatever.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you now, the Craven movie is not gonna be good.
Oh no, it's not. But if they could just go ahead.
what do you think? You think it'll be like the Venom movie? I mean, not like the Venom, like the Morbius movie.
It'll be just like, you know, it's crazy. Venom, Morbius, they kind of like the same movies.
Same time movie, yeah.
Same kind of
Yeah, but it's sad that they don't put like a lot of effort into movies like that. It's just, you know, it doesn't.
I do believe
doesn't stand out from all the other Marvel movies.
It probably is a lot of effort. It's just that they don't want to break bread with these other properties that already got the story going. So because of that, we're gonna suffer for it for the first few movies, and hopefully.
Yo, is Dog still here?
No, he dropped out.
Yeah.
Okay, so I do want to see a new movie. I want to see a rated R Blade.
Yep, and Venom.
And I want to see a rated R Punisher movie. Like we're definitely due for Punisher movies because man, like the original ones, they're okay, but I pretty much wasn't a big fan of them, you know. But
bro, the Punisher movie I love is the Warzone one.
Man, the TV show.
Is that the one where the dude that played Raiden?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was stupid. That was dumb.
Yeah, but it was more gruesome. Like
Right.
Jigsaw was in there.
Yeah.
The storyline was a little more well put together, you know.
TV show better than all that. TV show better than all that, bro. That Punisher
Yeah,
TV
so
show.
this right here is just basically all my Avengers shelf.
Who's the guy in the white?
I don't know his name. Like, man, there's certain Marvel Legend characters that I'm still lacking on knowledge of, but he's one of the earlier Hasbro figures, and I feel like they need to redo this figure too because he's a pretty cool character.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't even know who that is, bro.
That collector don't even know who that is. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's like an Avenger. He's like a side
He
Avenger.
know everything. He know everybody.
Yeah, that he kind of looks like that dude from the X-Force, that black and white dude with the white jacket.
Oh, Phantom X.
Yeah, he kind of looks like Phantom X.
Isn't Phantom X Professor X?
No.
Who is he?
Phantom X is look just like that, but he's with the X-Force. He's with Ghost Rider and
this dude right here.
Oh, him right there. Yeah.
Yeah. Different
Yeah,
guy.
he looks like
higher.
he kind of looks like a g.i.Joe, like something you would see in a g.i.Joe, you know, galaxy world, you know.
Yeah.
And then right here,
you got the Legion Con exclusive, huh?
yeah, I just got him recently, like not too long ago. It was kind of a hassle to get them online because on the app it wasn't showing up. It said sold out, right? So I had to basically go on the website and purchase it through the website, and then somehow it took me to to the app, which was weird, you know. I was like, what the like, yeah. But I mean, I got them, you know. Like at first, I kind of wasn't gonna get it. I was just gonna easily give it a pass, you know. But yeah, like man, I like that figure. I just need to add like some soft wire goods to him.
Yes.
That's like will make him stand out. Like
So Phantom X is real name is Charlie Cluster 7, and he's a cyborg. And his ability is he got like techno organic flying ship, enhanced reflexes and healing factor. He can create illusions. He got cybernetic mind, and he's a marksman.
Yeah, he's crafty with those guns.
Yeah, he was in the movie with Wolverine. When Wolverine was with that team, and he was with Deadpool before he was Deadpool.
Oh, he was in that. Oh, yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the Chinese dude that was doing the flips and shit.
X-Men Origins, Wolverine.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of like a little scattered. This is basically like all mixed X-Men characters. But what I technically want to do right here is just all. You probably can't see it, but I just want to do all Deadpool like characters, you know.
Okay.
And then also too, I'm trying to do mainly like all. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Trying to do mainly all like the next shelf that I want to do is all like the street characters, you know. Give us Blade, give us all the Ghost Riders, everything like.
Dudes that fight.
Give us all the monsters, the mythicals, all that stuff, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want. That's the next like display that I'm envisioning next, you know. And then also too like my Iron Mans. I don't got that many because I gave majority to my nephew. And at that time I kind of was like, you know what? They make too many damn Iron Mans. I don't need like
there is a lot.
Iron Mans. Yeah. But now I'm kind of thinking about it like, you know what? I should start collecting certain armors to at least make it stand out, you know, have the Hall of Armor.
I need that Wolverine, bro.
Yeah, this one.
For sure.
I seen Dudog, he did a
review on it.
A modification on it where he made the boots have like a little boot swivel on it.
Yeah.
Whenever I get mine, I'm gonna do the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it gives it a little more, you know, like adds a little more to the figure, especially on the posing.
Straight up, man.
And then another thing too is I want a lot of like Black Panther figures. Like give me villains, give me side characters, everything. Like I want that whole world, bro. Like
it's a missed opportunity. They gotta go in on it. What do you think about the way that they're releasing Marvel Legends right now? Like how they're running back to the Iron Mans and the X-Mens and the Spider-Mans, and you kind of just I see that most sought after figures so far is that Kazar,
yeah.
Kazar, the dude with the freaking is his name Kazar? With the saber-tooth tiger, whatever.
Yeah, the dude from the Savage Land.
Boom, yeah. And then the Scar, was it Scar?
Yeah.
The Hulk son. Everybody want to grab them guys, bro. And
but you got Scar, right?
Solid. Yeah, that figure's solid, bro.
Yeah, right there.
Lit. So what do you think about like the way that they're releasing? Are you satisfied with waiting so long to get new characters and stuff like that?
Yeah, because it's worth the wait, you know, especially because it's not the same reused character, you know. Like it's always good to add newer stuff to the shelf.
Nice.
Like even then, I still like whatever I put in my display. Like man, you'll see some that were like peg warmers back in the day, and I still show those figures love no matter what because it makes your collection stand out more, you know. That's why a lot of these are like so stacked and overlapped, and you know, because like my thing is like, well, my whole collection, I want to basically do it like the entire Marvel world, you know. That's what I'm trying to go with.
And
like,
damn.
Yeah, and like the way I collect Legends is like I jumped in the nick of time to like collect it, you know.
Right.
So I like it's not overwhelming for me to try to like keep up, unless like I missed out on that figure, and I gotta backtrack on it. That's the only way I'll
Shit.
worry about it, you know.
I think he got me beat, bro.
Yeah, I know you got to be. He definitely got to
Hey,
be.
Collector, this the final boss, right? Oh yeah, you beat. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's Figuarts.
Damn. Oh yeah, you beat. It's
Now I
over.
don't know if he got you on Figuarts now, because
It's over.
I don't know. I've seen Collector's Figuarts, man. It's solid.
Collector reached out his hand. He said, lend me your strength, comrade.
Yeah,
Yeah, nigga, last strength, bro.
so it's basically like, man, I love SH Figuarts, but recently, man, like I've had problems with them. Like I've had certain pieces like break on me, and they're like really fragile. Like
Yo,
for instance,
but-
I'm gonna give you the first example, right?
Yeah, so just put
other
your
day-
camera a little bit higher. Just put your camera a little bit higher. Because
Like-
yeah. Because so we only seeing legs
that?
and crotches
Yeah,
and
a
shit.
little bit higher than that. You good?
There you go.
like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like my thing is like the Master Roshi figure, I didn't even like put any force on them, right? And his glasses, the minute I got his glasses just like it broke. It was bad. I was like, no, for any collector's worst nightmare, you know?
Yeah. I for anybody out there that's collecting Figuarts, I think he just had a lot more money than the average person. But I wouldn't recommend buying all the Gokus. If anyone,
I think he got them all.
I like Goku, but damn, man, give us more characters that we don't have, even the
Bro,
side
I'm tired of
characters.
Goku.
you want money for the other stuff, don't buy every Goku, bro. Start putting it together. Start kit bashing your Gokus for your shots. You say
Like that Yamcha back there.
Yeah.
I was messing around with that one too, right?
$200.
And I didn't even like. I barely moved his ponytail, and the peg joint just shattered in pieces.
Yeah, a lot of them did. Yeah.
I was like, bro, I was disappointed. Like, man, I spend this much money on it, and for that to happen, you know, like.
So you got every Dragon Ball Z figure that came out?
Some for the most part. The ones that I'm missing is like Shinron,
Cooler,
Grade 8 Vegeta, the Chrome Cooler.
Yeah.
Man, even some of the stuff right now that was on Bandai, I had to like pass it up because it was too expensive. Like Frieza's dad, right? It was 150, but total it came up to like $200. And man, who has $200 to be spending on a figure like that? You know,
there's a figure that's not gonna be in rotation like that. If you want to, see like a side character anyway. You ain't gonna have him fighting nobody in shots. He got killed right away. So you know.
He's just a background character, just something to look good in the background, you know.
The same thing with the dragons, is background characters. Oh, you got Joe's, bro.
Oh, you got Joe's too. Nice.
Now the thing about Joe's, like, man, I never thought I would collect G.I. Joes because as a kid I said the same. I never collect G.I. Joes, but like I had cousins and I have friends that have Joes, so like I'd mess with them like that, you know.
And they're so good to mix them in with Marvel Legends to make them as like soldiers fighting and shit like that.
Yeah, like I mean, you could even kind of throw in this dude right here with Deadpool, you know.
Yeah.
Kind of do a goofy scenario shot, you know, and
the articulation of those Joes is bananas, bro.
Yeah, they're really solid. Like I like that Roblox. He's probably like my favorite Roblox.
Yeah, I regret
like, I like Durag Roblox, but he's my favorite.
Way better.
Yeah. And then another thing, remember how we were saying Dewdog's a heavy influencer? Yeah, he heavily influenced me on that figure right there.
The Valor stuff?
The Snow Job.
That's a G.I. Joe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's the Snow one. I don't know his name.
Yeah, Snow Job. Man, when I seen on his story, I was like, bro, that's like the cleanest Joe they got so far, in like the accessories.
I haven't got him yet.
He's solid, man. Like I think I paid like at that time, I think I paid like $30 for it. And then I have the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, the Snake Eyes. I mean, Cobra Commander. Yeah.
Are you an army builder? Do you collect like all the ninjas and all the bats and all that?
Some, if I'm able to like collect them, because damn, like I ain't gonna lie, it was pretty hard for me to find most of the army builders because collectors
Yeah.
around there they'll swoop up a lot of them, you know.
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Those Cobra soldiers right there, the blue ones, I had like 10 of them, bro.
Right.
And
Oh,
it's
no
like,
way.
and I had 10 of the Red Ninjas. I had pretty much 10 of everything, but then I cut down because I didn't have no more space. So my
Yeah,
limit
that's
of army building is 4, bro. Because if I do toy photography, I'm not gonna fit all 10 figures in there, bro.
yeah, that makes sense. That's good right there. That's a good idea.
Like just get 4.
I'm going to use that idea.
I'm about to use it.
That sounds cute. I wasn't gonna do that.
Damn, how you gonna let him steal his vehicle like that, bro? That's not even his.
Yeah, he pimp slapped him. He's like, get out that shit. Give me that damn fucking ride.
Yo.
So I got the McFarlane Spawn.
Whoa.
That's a nice shelf piece right there.
It is, yeah.
Oh, you got Street Fighter.
We got Jada toys, bro.
And I got the greatest fighter of all time, Muhammad Ali.
There we go. I'm mad. I pass on that.
That's dope. Yeah, every time I see Jada toy Street Fighter, I always get pissed off at Comrade, bro. It just every time, because Comrade had a dope ass set, and even Marvelous was following right behind him. And then
don't put me in it.
No, we in it together.
Piss me off.
And then I recently got the Violent Ken right there, back there.
Oh, the new one.
Yeah, he's a badass figure. I like the accessories he comes with, plus the little
barrels.
The barrels he comes with are pretty nice, and they scale pretty well with
and his effect pieces go good on Bison.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did. I switched it up, gave it to Bison, and then I gave the Bison effect to Ken.
That's dope.
And I got this one.
Dope.
What's that one, Marvelous? That's the G.I.Joe. Vamp.
Yeah.
There you go, Comrade. That's how the ramp looks.
All right. So from 1 to 10, what would you give a Vamp? Like for as a collector, like how dope is it? How necessary is it?
Honestly, I rated a 9 because it's a solid vehicle, and then also too, you could always, like, if you're not happy with this look, you could always modify it with the Gridiron Studios.
Oh, they got a kit.
But I heard the Vamp, like the hood opens, right? The trunks and all.
Yeah, the hood, even the doors, they open up like kind of like Lambo doors.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's
there's a lot of cool things with it. There's a lot of cool things with it.
It's lit. Wow, bro. So with all of the stuff that you have now, you got a lot of new stuff. Look like you're not even behind even by a little bit. What's the collection that you got to keep your eye on because they're always dropping new stuff?
Probably just Legends, because every time they drop something, I'm like, damn, man, it hurts my wallet, I just constantly feel like I gotta keep up with it, but once I am like caught up with it, I'm like, all right, cool. I don't gotta like break a sweat over trying to get that figure,
Do you give yourself a time span? Because I know that Legends is like to have everything that drops. So when they do their little PowerPoint joint, you be like, I'm getting all of that.
Yeah, if it does catch my eye, I'm like, oh yeah, I need that. And if it don't, I'm like, nah, I don't need that one. I'm good. Like
now your man cave is located in your garage, because I think I saw a car.
Yeah, my man cave is located in the garage.
Nice.
Gotta do it, bro.
Now, how does your wifey feel about your whole collection situation?
Honestly, she's supportive of it, and like she also encourages my collection, because she's like, how do you say, she's she's contributed figures to my collection, She'd be like, oh, you don't got this figure? Look, I got it, I'm like, oh shit. Like,
that's cool.
Bro, you automatically get a toy boner,
Now, how is she And like, for example, would you take any action figure upstairs and leave him in the living room or bring him to the kitchen table? Or she's like, nah, that gotta stay downstairs in the man cave. Don't bring that shit up here.
I mean, I could bring it on the kitchen table when I'm eating and I kind of like mess with my figures and play around with it. But as far as like having it around the house or like displayed, hell no, that's off limits.
That's off limits. So in your bedroom, you ain't got no figures in there.
Nah, I ain't got no figures. Like all the figures stay right here, pretty much.
Yeah, because I know she's Latina, right?
Yeah.
She's like,
She's like, keep that right there, and let it stay there.
Yeah, that's dope.
So what's the stuff in the boxes right there? That those are master packs of doubles.
These right here.
Yeah.
These are basically like, well, because like how I got majority of even most of all my legends too was my figure plug at that Bat Metal on Instagram. I used to like buy just waves from him, you know, and it'd be like certain waves I know I gotta pick up. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get that one. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna pass on that wave. But I would always go through him, and like, yeah, it's because of him my collection has grown too, you know.
So all those boxes that says toys, are they empty or they are the waves?
They're empty, but they have boxes in them, you know.
Oh, for storage. Okay, so they just hold it up.
Yeah, and then also too, like these boxes, they still have like stuff in them, like accessories. And then, for instance, right, like I got like 4 2-packs.
I remember that. Wow, a long time ago. Whoa.
Yeah, some of that
throwback.
That throwback, yo.
You got Super 7 stuff on the right up under there.
Oh yeah. Okay, so another thing about Super 7 was like I dove into the turtle stuff, but only for retro nostalgic reasons, you know. But the thing is, like, I wanted to collect the turtles, but how do I say, like, I don't know, they just didn't show no more interest in the toy line, you know, because they weren't coming out with more retro stuff. Plus, they were having a lot of QC issues. Like the ones that I got, lucky my turtles don't got like loose legs or anything.
Okay.
But I see like, damn, Super 7 do be charging the arm and the leg for their like a lot of their stuff.
Might as well go ahead and go to NECA and get that pack.
Yeah.
That's what's up, bro. Wow. So, any advice to a young X-Men Marvel fan that was going to do this all over again? Like, yo, we had to reset the reset button. I'm going to start all over again. Would you do it the same way?
Hell yeah, because now you got better versions of those X-Men characters, you know, and not just that, like, who's to say that they might not even have newer characters that we don't have from, like, the last ones, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I would do it and just go about it like that.
Going back to get those other figures, it always hurts more than getting the new ones that's just dropping.
It does, especially because if those figures go up in price, you want to kicking yourself in the butt. Like, damn, man, I knew I should have jumped on it right then and there, you know? But sometimes, bro, you can't pick up everything right away, you know? Sometimes life happens and you got to take care of, you know, your stuff. You need your essentials. You got to pay your bills, like all that stuff, you know? But,
crazy right there.
Man, no matter how hard you work your butt off, like, you know, you got this hobby right here to like not only appreciate it, but see it like damn, man, this is an accomplishment. Like, I love this hobby. I still keep going hard on this shit, you know?
Hell yeah. Wow, bro. Impressive.
Amazing tour, bro.
Absolutely impressive.
You got some shit. You got shit in there, man. You got tons of shit.
You guys see me?
Yeah.
We see you now better than before.
Yeah,
that's crazy, huh? Yeah.
Hey, so I think Conrad already asked you this, but I'm gonna ask you another version of it. So I'm new. I'm trying to get into this. I see this video. I see this room tour here, and I want everything I see you got right now. How do I get that? How do I acquire everything that you have? Starting with the Marvel Legends.
Damn, it's gonna acquire a lot of backtracking, but I mean, if you're smart about it, bro, like you could get some of this stuff on a budget, especially if, like the homie got it, you know. Like there's ways that you can access some of these figures, you know. Like I said, I myself, I don't ever think I'm gonna ever stop collecting. But I mean, the doubles that I do have doesn't not mean that I won't sell none of this stuff, you know.
Yeah, I remember when I started, I had to literally like negotiate for the main X-Men because it was so hard to get what that Warlock Wave Cyclops, you know, a Juggernaut Wolverine, like these.
Yeah, especially that Cyclops. That Cyclops, people were like, they were going out of their way to pick that figure up, you know.
Yeah.
And
Whenever you see
Cyclops, it was almost like $50 at that time.
Rogue, like, yeah, you're never gonna get that until they came out the retro. When they started the retro line, you know, I'm so glad they started the retro line because it really helped a lot of collectors get this.
It did, and even that was kind of still hard to obtain, you know, because like one time, I wasn't able to get those figures, the Gambit or the Rogue, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, that Rogue now,
Target.
It's a pain in the ass to get it, bro.
Target, yeah.
And it was like, even then, like when I toy hunted, it was super hard for me to get it. I was like, man, I was even losing patience. Like, man, I'm never gonna find this. Yeah. And I looked up on OfferUp, right? And this guy, he was like a douchebag, dude. He was like, he's a straight up scalper.
Yeah.
This dude, I seen him. He posted he wanted this Rogue for $25. The minute I hit him up, he's like, all right, I'll try to go meet him up, right? And he switches the price on me, bro. He wanted basically $45 for it. I said, nah, that's okay, man. Like, just keep the figure to yourself, bro. Like, I'm good off. I'm better off just like not even having the figure, you know. Like, I ain't gonna buy into no scalper.
They be trying to see if they can do it again. So once they sell it to you, they be looking for the next one. And if they can't do it again, they up the price on you.
And another thing, what they love to do is they give you a price, right? $25. Then they go to your Instagram and see all the shit that you buy, and they're like, yo, you know what? This guy got money. He got money.
Yeah, he could stand. Even too, like at Frankenstein's, that happens. Like the vendors, man, like it used to be so good in the beginning. Like you used to be able to like talk these dudes into like at least, you know, meet you halfway with the prices.
Yeah. Especially
even when they would like close down, right? The final hour, they would give you deals. But after that, man, some of those vendors, they basically became like scalpers themselves, you know?
Yo, Frankenstein, bro. I don't know, man. Every time I haven't heard nothing good about that whole company.
They got so much shit over there though. That's what it is. They got like
they work
a lot of
bro.
They are. Yeah.
They got everything. Though is like, man, when you go there, like when I first went there, my homie was like, man, like get prepared because you're gonna see like a lot of stuff that you want.
Right.
But also too, like bring your wallet with you because you're gonna drop some money down here.
Yeah.
Bro, like sure enough, like
I've been seeing figures for like $20-something, and Frankenstein, yo, I got this, and I saw the price, $50. I'm like, yo, what
them boys? When you go to these comic shops, man, them boys will legitimately look at you and say, "What you want?" If there's no label on it, they'll pull up eBay on your ass, bro, and look.
Oh yeah, I've had that happen. I just turn around at that point, you know.
They pull up eBay.
Like, oh, this dude hit the eBay book. Like, I'm out of here.
Hey, it just sold on eBay for this. Like, you are not eBay, bro. You're not
exactly. Yeah. Just because. Also, too, like if you're gonna slang me a used figure, right? Don't sell it to me like as if it's a brand new price. Right. Like, sell it to me like it's used. You know, give a little discount. You know, especially if it's used.
You a deal, I'm not making no money. How do
Hey, correct. When I tell you what's the favorite line, I'm losing money on this deal, man.
I'm losing money on it. Come back here and the light's not gonna be on because I cut you a deal.
Hey, bro. So let me ask you. This is my last question for you, and I don't want to get you in trouble. All right, but I'm gonna ask you if you can't answer it, say I can't answer it. All right. What's the most amount of money you've spent on one figure? The most since you've been collecting.
Your mama gonna see this. Your mama gonna see this.
Damn, probably like the Galactus. That's probably like my most expensive piece that I've dropped.
Damn. Even so, so you've paid more for the Galactus than you did for the HasLab Sentinel?
Yeah.
Now, how did you manage that? Because the Sentinel was crazy up there at price.
Man, it took saving and budgeting. A lot of Topper ramens.
I got it.
Try to get that, you know. But yeah, I saved up for it, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. It nearly took a good chunk of my check. So I was like, "Fuck, man! Like, it's worth it though."
Yeah, I got you. As long as you're happy with it, that's all that matters.
Help
Hey,
people
listen,
got
hey, I collect hot toys, and like, damn, $500 for a hot toy. It's like, yeah, it's a lot of bread, but I'm happy as fuck with that hot toy, bro. So
yeah, that's all that matters. Is like if it brings joy and happiness to you, bro. Like, man, I'd rather it bring joy and happiness than to like stress me out. You know, I don't. Like that's when it don't become fun, you know. When
I agree.
Like right now, with my collection, I have a little bit of everything, but it brings me joy, and now it keeps my creativity flowing because now I'm gonna start doing another little page, like world building, and with these figures and to tell a story and shit. It's fun, bro. It's gonna be exciting. It's
yeah. And sometimes you don't even need like caption on your shots for it to just like. All right, I know where he's going with this. Like, this is clean, you know. Yeah.
Storytelling, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, well, listen, bro. We really appreciate you spending your Sunday with us, man. Where can the people find you? Are you only on Instagram or anywhere else?
Yeah, you can mainly find me on Instagram at X-Men81 Marvel fan. But I do have a TikTok account. But man, honestly, bro, like. I don't know. I ain't no TikToker, so I'll leave that alone.
You don't be dancing on the TikTok, bro?
Nah, I don't do it for the TikTok.
I do
that for my kids. I'm like, you guys, that's your generation. Like, you guys deal with it.
I want to give a huge shout out to Dog, man.
Dog,
he wanted to jump in, but he said that he had to run and do a couple of things, but he had to show love and support to Robert. And Grown Ass Man Toys. So I appreciate you, Dog.
Dewy. Well, listen, bro. Again, thank you so much for giving us your time and showing us your beautiful collection.
Thank you guys for having me here. It's like
it's been a pleasure, bro. Listen, it's a pleasure for us as well. Again, this Sunday we ain't gonna hold you too long. Thank you again. And on that note, I am your boy Marvelous Shots.
I'm Cliff the 425.
I'm the real comrade.
X-Men 81 Marvel fan.
X-Men 81 Marvel fan. Follow this guy. Show this guy some love. Amazing guy. You guys see the collection. So make sure you guys go ahead and follow him. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Subscribe, share this video. We're on the rise to 5. On that note, we are out. And everyone have a great night. We outside. Now, X-Man, listen.
Let me tell you just how I started. See,
I know you probably can't hear the music.
Oh,
shit, he got it, man.
Hard to be an artist when no one acknowledge heat. So we created GAMT so they all believe. Sometimes you gotta start from the bottom to the top.
Thank you, man. We outside.
Only here for what you got. And they told me when you get hella likes.